Hey, welcome back to your Caribou Data Science channel. Israel, today is Friday, October the 15th. I was supposed to be here this month. Unfortunately, COVID-19 has put my trip on hold for Israel, but I'm anticipating come to the Holy Land next year. I'll actually be there for my birthday in the week of May 13th. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to get there and touch rocks. You touch blocks of cut stone that are thousands of years old. You know, I've been to Europe and I've been to places, and so I know what those places are 500 or 600 years old for the most part. Of course, there are like Stone Age, but I mean, I was in Spain, and the stuff I saw there was some cathedrals were maybe 200 to 400 years old. Okay, uh, I just can't wait to get to Spain to see the ground that Yeshua walked on. Okay, to see the lake where Peter fished in. Okay. But anyway, Ishel, thanks so much. A big shout out to the 11 people who watched this video yesterday. To the 9 younger folks, a special thank you, and to 2 older folks, okay? But of course, I need your help to continue to grow this channel. So I really need you to click on that share button. Share the video on Facebook and Twitter. You can also share it on in emails and text messages. And of course, also, if you look in the description below, you will see 2 links. If you're interested in our programming and data analytics, okay, our programming and data analytics, then you need to join me tonight, 8 p.m. New York time, on Twitch for a live our programming and data analytics session tonight. That is the Dave's Data Analytics channel on Twitch. Okay. Secondly, I need your help getting my Twitter feed off the ground. I'd appreciate you to click on that second link and follow me on Twitter today. Okay. Let's just get the show on the road here, Israel. Of course, we know that Israel's in the midst of a very aggressive vaccination program. A very aggressive vaccination program. What you can see here is that you have roughly 1.3 million cases, about 8,000 deaths. Now, what we look here is we need to be cautious. We need to be cautious. We look at numbers, particularly yearly numbers, okay? Because as you can see here, you more than doubled the cases since 2020 and 2021. But the question is, how many of these people are vaccinated? What is the distribution of these cases over time? Okay. What's the overall trend of these underlying cases? Are the cases trending up or trending down in numbers? Okay. And unfortunately, we've also already passed 2020 COVID-19 deaths in 2021, with a couple months ago. But again, the same caution. This plot by itself can be a little misleading, as you'll see in a minute. Okay. But again, vaccinations and distribution. Okay. So let's come down and take a look, first of all, at daily cases. All right. So you can see like the U.S. you had a declining pattern all the way down, well, all the way down to like April. Then from April to say June, you had this really low death rates, 116, maybe 8 cases right there, single digit cases. Then in July, you begin to see an increase like the U.S. did. Okay. With a spike on September 8th of 22,291 cases. If we come in here and zoom in down to here, you can see on October the 13th, that number had fallen to 1,557 cases, with an average of 1,613 cases. Now take a look at deaths with a 7-day average sitting on top of it, okay? Pretty much the same type of thing. So you saw this spike back up here on January 27th at 92 deaths. But then if you come down here, you can see that your deaths are pretty low. 7 deaths, really single-digit deaths. Low double-digit deaths all the way over to September. Then you saw deaths beginning to increase up until about September the 8th, and then began a long declining trend with a daily average of 13 deaths per day on average. If we take a look at these numbers here, this is the weekly numbers. The weekly numbers is actually a pretty good measure because it kind of handles the volatility, the daily volatility, a little better than this daily numbers. But you can still see this very low number of cases right here for most of the summer. Then you had this increase up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9-week increase in COVID-19 cases, spiking at over 65,000 cases. Then for the last 2, 4, 6 weeks in a row, now you've seen a decline in this. Okay, deaths did not reach any of these two high spikes right here. Okay, but currently your deaths, but you did see that increase in July. Now, the last 2, 4, maybe 5, 6 weeks, you begin to see a decline in weekly deaths. August, September numbers are not for cases are not really good. Those are the second and third most cases for any month so far. What about deaths? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So August, September were the fourth and the sixth most months so far for deaths. Okay, so that concludes your report for today, Israel. Before I let you go, don't forget to click that very important. Keep it simple. Click the share button. Share the link on Facebook and Twitter. You can also copy and paste the link into an email or text message. Also, if you look in the description below, you can see 2 links. If you're interested in our programming and data analytics, then you want to join me tonight at 8 p.m. New York time for Dave's Data Analytics live stream on Twitch. Okay, and secondly, I need your help to get a Twitter feed started. Okay, so if you click on the second link, it takes you to my Twitter account. Click on follow to follow me on Twitter. Okay, thanks so much, Israel. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.